The Vera Thomas Show. The Vera Thomas Show. The Vera Thomas Show. The Vera Thomas Show. Let's talk about it. 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 On the Vera Thomas Show. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Hey there, Jason McNamara here, and I'm about to drop something truly game-changing your way. Are you tired of the same old 9-to-5 grind, feeling stuck in obtaining the life you deserve and craving something more? Well, listen up, because I've got something you will not want to miss. Introducing the No More 9-to-5 Club Professional Membership, your ticket to freedom and success in the entrepreneurial world. With our professional membership, you'll get access to weekly coaching sessions, pre-recorded trainings, and a vibrant community of fellow game changers. You get access to technology that will allow you to automate passive income streams, as well as unlock all of our expert-led trainings in the back office so you know where to go for good advice when you need it. You will also use the club to build up a residual income stream with a 2-tier 33% affiliate commission unlocked at this level, allowing you to help people help themselves while generating a residual passive income stream for yourself. And here's the kicker. For a limited time, you can unlock all of this just for a $1.11 donation to our club foundation.
I like this one.
Your first month is on us. So what's holding you back? Click the link below, make your donation, and let's start building the life and business of your dreams together. Here at the No More 9-to-5 Club, we're all about turning dreams into reality and smashing through those glass ceilings.
That's what I'm talking about, Jake.
Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, we've got the tools and support you need to thrive and evolve. And don't forget to sign up for our bootcamp training. It's the perfect way to kickstart your journey and unlock even more perks. So what are you waiting for? Join the No More 9-to-5 Club today and let's make those dreams a reality. I can't wait to see you on the inside. You only get one now. Invest it in your better future. Let's make magic happen together.
Hello, hello, hello. I am so excited. We have No More 9-to-5. They are here with me today live, and we're going to be talking about No More 9-to-5 Club. What is it? How can it benefit you? What doors may it open for you? How residual income may become a reality for you? And I am going to start by bringing up the founder of No More 9-to-5. How you doing, Jason?
Hey, good to be here. Thank you, Vera. Good to see you.
It's good to see you too. And I want you to share with our audience a little bit more about Jason McNamara and how your childhood has shaped you into being the man that you are. Why did you how did you envision No More 9-to-5, and what has caused it to be such a purpose and a passion for you? So I'm going to give you the floor and let you share that.
All right, thank you. Well, it can be a long story, but I'll try to keep it short and sweet. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon. I kind of struggled growing up. Grew up with a single mom who worked a lot, trying to make ends meet in a rough neighborhood. And I learned early on in life what I didn't like. I learned the feeling of uncomfort, the feeling of hunger, the feeling of feeling alone. A whole lot of feelings that I knew that I didn't want my kids to have to experience those feelings. I didn't want my kids to have to experience that poverty, the feeling that nobody's there for you and, wondering what your future was going to hold. So I ended up joining the military. When I became an adult, I was a prison guard in Guantanamo Bay. I assisted in CIA interrogations, and I took a job with the state of Florida helping veterans overcome barriers to employment after that. Then I had my first son. And when I was living in the house that I own, it was a duplex and an HOA. My HOA told me I could not plant an orange tree. And I realized I wasn't providing a much better life than what I was providing or what I was providing. And I wanted to make more money. So I took a job in sales, started off door to door, got promoted to supervisor within a few weeks, and then retired as the number one trusted advisor in a very large company. And after I retired, I'm able to homeschool the kids. We're growing food. We have 5 acres here in South Florida. We love gardening. I'm able to give them the things that I wished I would have had growing up. And then I started spending more time on the internet. I saw a whole bunch of other good people, parents, elderly people, all types of people that were trying to figure out how to get more comfortable, right, in this uncomfortable world. So that led me to build the No More 9 to 5 Club. I wanted to teach people that there's a better way. So the original version of the club was very simple. We help people save, earn, and invest money. We evolved the club to help aspiring entrepreneurs, and we have amassed quite a collection of amazing entrepreneurs that y'all are going to see tonight.
Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I am so honored and proud to be a part of No More 9 to 5. A lot of times I can't get to all the meetings, but they're so powerful and they're really helping to lift up people and to change their mindsets. And you know what? I'm going to share with our audience one of the club members and this phenomenal thing that they've got going on. So let me share this commercial right quick and you will see for yourself what I'm talking about.
Experience the convenience of Puddles Be Gone. Our 2-gallon water bottle, available in 5 beautiful colors, is designed to keep your home clean and your pet happy. The no spill cap ensures that no water gets out, even when your pet is playful. The convenient carrying handle makes it easy to transport, and the matching feeder adds a stylish touch to your home. The adjustable stand can be set to 3 different heights, perfect for any pet. Plus, enjoy free shipping on your order. This holiday season, give the gift of dry, puddle-free floors and happy pets. Your pets are priority. From the Puddles Be Gone store.
Puddles be gone. Listen, hello, Diane and Tim Miller. You guys are the CEO and founders of Puddles Be Gone. So
Yes,
please
ma'am.
share with our audience, first of all, tell us a little bit more about the two of you and how I'd like to know how you guys met, how long you've been together, and what made you invent Puddles Be Gone. So I'm going to give you the floor and allow you to share.
All right. Hello, my name's Tim Miller, and I'm the founder and maker of Puddles Be Gone. And this is my wife, Diane, sitting next to me. And we met at Chrysler when we both worked at Chrysler. And
Today marks 19 years.
today is actually our anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Thank you. And to go to the Puddles Be Gone, about 8 or 9 years ago, I fell off my roof and I broke my shoulder. And if you have big dogs and you have a dog that makes a mess around the water bowl, well, then it's just, you just figure it's one of those things that you live with and you got to fight on a daily basis, just trails of water everywhere around your house. Well, when I fell off my roof and broke my shoulder, I got tired of changing my socks all the time. And I'm kind of a tinkerer from when I was growing up. I like to mess with things and make them better and all that. So I studied it and I recorded it. And after trial and error, I came up with my Puddles Be Gone. I got on the internet and I looked, and I was the only automatic gravity water that had a low water level in the water bowl. So we filed for a patent and we started a business. I made 5 prototypes, and everyone I gave a prototype to, they all loved them so much they wouldn't give them back, which is part of the reason why I started the business.
Wow. Diane, you want to add to that?
Well, I could add that, like with him, I remember him going through the house saying, a man should be able to walk in his own home without changing his socks 6 times a day. And
Wow.
so he invented it. We used the prototype for like a year. And then I'm like, this is too good to not share. So I was the one that behind his back, I filed for the patent and said, look what I did. And then we started from there.
That's awesome. And I know you're located in several stores now. Is that correct?
We're only in one brick and mortar store in Lafayette, Indiana, called oh my, I got brain loss. Buckles Feed and Seed.
Okay, but
But we're
people
also
can.
on Walmart. We're
Yeah,
on Walmart Marketplace and we're on Amazon.
Yeah, and we also sell on our website.
that's amazing. And I got their information right here, as you can see. Now, puddles be gone. I know that this should make you millionaires because everybody has almost everybody has a dog.
And we
And
offer a money back guarantee that if you get it to if we ship it to you and it doesn't get rid of the water off your floors, we will give you your money back plus pay for the shipping to send it back to us. That's how
you guys hear this?
we
Audience,
know.
go ahead.
We had 3 people we set up at the fair this weekend. We had 3 people go out of their way to come and tell us that they got them and they love them.
You know what? If I had a dog, I would get it too. But this is, and Jason, I know you have Puddles Be Gone, don't you?
It's really an amazing product. And when you look at Tim's story, he's actually a veteran, and his story is that of American ingenuity, right? He very much kind of like my story, where I realized where I was uncomfortable. He realized his discomfort, and he thought other people might be experiencing the same thing. And it turns out he's right. He's right, and I'm just super thrilled to have met Tim and Diane. It's this whole process of watching them evolve, back from the ideas of patent phase to manufacturing plant to Walmart.com and Amazon.com. I just want to consistently see them progress through their mission. And I think it's been one of my greatest honors is being able to get on a phone call with Tim every couple of months, kind of pick his brain, see where he's at, just see what value I could offer. Because truly, it's people like this that actually make the world a little bit better, right? But if you look at how many companies out there have competing products that still make a mess, this is where it's at.
Yes. Well, I am so proud of you guys, and I
Thank
wish
you.
you nothing but great, 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 great success because it's definitely needed. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull up another one of the No More 9 to 5 club members. Hello, Fucina. How are you today?
How are you?
I am great. So tell us a little bit about Fucina and why are you a part of the No More 9 to 5 club?
Well, first of all, let me say this. If I had a pet, I'll be investing in Puddles Be Gone because I just love the concept. But my name is Fucina Kirkendall. I'm the founder and CEO of Chronicles of a Favorite Woman. But about me, I'm a mother. I'm a woman of God. I'm an overcomer of life experiences. It's just as a result of my experiences, I've learned how to take my trauma and turn it into triumph. And as a result of that, Chronicles of a Favorite Woman came to pass. It is a podcast, a weekly podcast that I do every Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the goal is basically creating a platform for people who have stories, who go through things, who go through traumatic experience, who's afraid of sharing their story because they're ashamed or guilt or whatever the case may be. This platform was built based on my testimony because I remember when I was like that. I wanted an environment where I could be free and feel not judged. So Chronicle of a Favorite Woman is definitely designed to set up to help people share their stories because there's power in your story. There is power in I always say there is a purpose for your pain. And the purpose for your pain is to, one, be a earthly vessel to show that that someone out there who may be going through the same thing that you go through, that you are an earthly vessel and example that if God got you through, he'll get you through too. So I do it through my podcast. I also do my events. So I'm just excited. And how I got to 9 to 5, I got through you, to be honest with you. I got a chance to go to the site and got a chance to meet some awesome people. And Jason's story, and even the couple here, happy anniversary, by the way. I just love the idea of being in a very diverse atmosphere. And I'll be honest with you, I felt a little intimidated at first when I got there, but I had a chance to really talk to Jason, who made me feel very comfortable and let me know how I can turn my trauma into triumph.
Amen, amen, amen. Well, we're glad that you're here. And let me pull up Marion. Hello, Marion. How are you today?
Hello, love. I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Well, I am just so honored that all of you are here today. So what I would like for you to do is just kind of share a little bit about your story and how did you come upon No More 9 to 5 and what is it doing for you right now?
Well, my story, I would say, is I think I came in as a kid pretty connected to spirit and seeing things and feeling and perceiving things that other people might have not. And that got me on a journey where I always felt I didn't fit. I didn't fit in my environment. I didn't fit in my surroundings. So I have a journey of adaptation behind me where I did a lot of, trauma and negativity in that way. And for me, really breaking out of my 9 to 5 and out of this hamster wheel and out of this people pleasing and trying to help and trying to fit is what really brought me and I think pulled me to Jason. And whenever I met Jason, I felt that I was just accepted the way I was and there was room. And with all the people that I've met in the No More 9 to 5 so far, everybody has a different path. Everybody comes from a different walk of life, and everybody is giving their experience and making the potential just brighter and bigger. And that's what I really love about it.
Yes. Well, I just love your spirit. And the thing is, like minds, like spirits, they do come together. And when you've got that kind of synergy in a club or an organization, how can you do all you can do is soar and excel? And for both of you to talk about how comfortable Jason made you feel to be a part of this, I attribute so much to him because he is a man of honor and integrity and full of love. And we appreciate you so much. And I could go on and on and on. But in the meantime, let me play another commercial by one of our club members. So 1 minute, let me play this right quick. And I just had it. Okay. Okay, this is one. I'm sorry. John Woo. I'm looking for John Woo stuff. There we go. Come on now. I pulled it up. I had it up earlier. Okay, I believe this is it.
Join the movement. Be part of something bigger. We are on a mission to transform community health and address generational poverty, and we need your help. Join us in launching our groundbreaking Kickstarter campaign that is not just a fundraiser, but a revolutionary movement toward better health and economic empowerment. Our Kickstarter campaign. Our campaign is your opportunity to be at the forefront of change. By supporting our Kickstarter, you're not only helping bring our healthy black coffee, Pure Cafe, to market, but you're also fueling a sustainable model designed to improve lives across communities globally. Your contribution will help us scale our efforts and make a lasting impact. Join our Kickstarter campaign today. Why Pure Cafe? Pure Cafe is more than just a coffee. It represents a healthier lifestyle choice and a step towards self-sufficiency for communities. Made from premium-grade coffee beans and enriched with health-enhancing cordyceps mushrooms, Pure Cafe offers a delicious, healthy alternative that supports both wellness and vitality. A healthy movement for all. Being part of our movement means more than just enjoying great coffee. It's about creating a ripple effect of health and prosperity that starts at the community level. Each cup of Pure Cafe is a tool for change, supporting our broader goals of enhancing health education and creating economic opportunities. How you can help. Support our Kickstarter. Every pledge brings us closer to our goal and makes you a foundational part of our community. Spread the word. Share our campaign with friends, family, and on social media. The more people join, the bigger the impact we can make. Stay engaged. Sign up for updates, engage us with us on social media, and stay informed about our progress and future launches. Together, we can transform the landscape of community health and economic empowerment. Join us in making history. Become a backer today.
Yes, yes, yes. And that is club member John Jew. How you doing, John? How you doing, John?
Doing great, Vera. Great to see you.
Great to see you too. And you know, I've had a whole lot of commercials for you, and we may get a chance to play a couple more before this night is over. But I do want to say all of these videos that you're seeing were created by another No More 9 to 5 member, and we will be bringing her up. But first, John, I want you to share with our audience a little bit about you and why Pure Coffee and this nonprofit fundraising program that you have. So I'm going to give you the floor and give you a few minutes to share.
Thank you. Thank you, Vera. Yeah, I am a entrepreneur to the hilt. I don't know if you want to call me a late bloomer. Actually, you know, as you and I stated in a previous interview, I started my entrepreneurial journey at 8 years old, and then I got into corporate, and now I am a full-blown entrepreneur. And I just got to give Jason and the 9 to 5 clubs so many kudos for helping entrepreneurs who really it's a difficult struggle. It's tough being an entrepreneur, but when you have such a motive, a purpose, a calling for what you want to do, Jason and 9 to 5 and the people in the club are so supportive and so positive that it all goes within us. Each of us has it in us to do whatever we want, and it's drawing that quality, that uniqueness out in all of us. And that's what the 9 to 5 club is all about. It's really just has given me so much impetus, so much confidence in what I'm doing, that I am addressing the two biggest problems in this world today. And I've got a whole team behind me, Jason and his team, and I've got another team, and it's just remarkable. And Vera, you are part of this too. And what it is, it's a movement for health, and actually it's a new industry that we've created. It's called the health and wellness industry. The health and wellness industry, brand new to the marketplace, and it can support not only great health, but it also help us as entrepreneurs, as individuals who see right down to our community level. We see generational poverty. We see problems that not only create financial instability, it also creates very, very difficult health problems and health situations. And that is very rampant right now. So what we've done is we've created a movement, and we are going full bore.
Yes, yes. And I am just so appreciative of what it is that you're doing. For those of you that are listening, we are talking to the No More 9 to 5 club members, and we're talking about the impact that No More 9 to 5 has had on their businesses and on their lives. Now, before I pull up my next guest, I'm going to share, like I said, these videos that you're seeing, they were created by Ariel Chime with authentic divine marketing. So let me play her commercial and then I'm going to pull her up. So let me go to one of her commercials. Well, actually, I'm going to play the commercial she created for me and kind of promote this thing that I'm doing. So let me play this. Father, provider, protector, role model for a son, the image of the man that will be the husband of your daughter when that time comes. What's best for your children should be concern number one, regardless of any obstacles a father must overcome. Sometimes the injustices of our society towards many of our fathers can make it hard to stand, but you gotta stand and be a man and a father to your children in every way you possibly can. Demonstrate their worth through you by the words that you say and the things that you do. Don't ever put your children down or call them out of their name. They may become whatever you claim. Lift them up to higher ground. Let their inner beauty be seen, be found. Show them and tell them how special they are. Be the light. Be the light. Be the light to take them far. Show them and tell them how much you really care and let them know no matter what, you will always, in all ways, be there. Pray that our fathers will be guided by the light to lead their children in the ways that are right. My name is Vera Thomas. So I won't do that. Tell me, does that represent? Tell me, does that not represent? Ariel did an awesome job with this video, and all of the videos that you've seen here today were done by Ariel. And that particular video is promoting a mastermind preview of a fatherhood initiative program that I have designed based around that poem, and it's called Nurturing Relationships, Strengthening Bonds. And I'm so excited because I am going to be doing it as a hybrid. There are going to be fathers in the community doing this live while fathers that are on Zoom will be doing it. I am so excited. So anyway, let me pull Ariel up and let her share more. How are you, Ariel? Hello? Why isn't she coming up? Hello? Ariel?
Amy.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Okay. So Ariel, first of all, you do impeccable work. You do outstanding work. And the videos that we've been playing here is a testament to the quality of your work. And I could say so much, but I won't. Even Puddles Be Gone, John, me, and Jason, I know she kind of had a hand in No More 9 to 5's videos. So we are just so grateful for your gift and your talent. And it's authentic. The name is awesome. Authentic Divine Marketing. So I'm going to give you the floor. I want you to just kind of share with our audience a little bit about Ariel and why are you a part of No More 9 to 5 and what has it done for you?
Well, where do I begin? So when I started the 9 to 5 club, I've been here since the beginning, been in the club for a long time. And it is giving me so much strength and wisdom. I have grown tremendously since I have been in this club. It's put me in front of people that not only are spiritually connected as well, but have helped me grow as a person, learning how to build lasting relationships, knowing how to communicate better with people, I've come, through quite a bit of trauma as well, as I see that's something that this group has in common. And I think that's beautiful because we're all connected for a reason, and, when I found the 9 to 5 Club, I was, on my spiritual journey, and it has brought me closer to who I am and my purpose. And it has helped me recreate my purpose in a way that I can actually help others do the same. And I, don't even know where to begin to say how grateful I am for the 9 to 5 Club, but also the people in the 9 to 5 Club, because they're all tremendous people with giant hearts, just like myself. And honestly, it's like my second family that I never had, because, I always had to be the teacher for my family of how to deal with, emotions and mental stability. And whenever I joined this group, I was able to finally be myself and not feel judged every minute, and could relate to so much on so many levels. So whenever I tell people about the 9 to 5 Club, I'm always looking for individuals who are wanting to grow spiritually also, but also, wanting to grow themselves at a higher level. Not to break free from the 9 to 5 and be able to spend more time doing the things that they love, but also helping others. So I am so grateful for everyone here, and I know that I'm going to continue to be grateful, and I hope that I can continue to bring great things to everyone here.
And you do. And thank you so much. Everybody here just has such a sweet spirit. Can't you feel it? Everyone here has such sweet spirits. And so it's just awesome. And let me pull up Raymond. Raymond. How are you tonight?
Hey, good evening. I'm fantastic. Really doing wonderfully. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for being here. And what I'm going to do, I was not able to get the video um, yet. And so hopefully I'll be able to get it before we leave tonight. Did you put it in Facebook for me or?
No, it's 163 megabytes, so it won't fit in a 25 megabyte transfer.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry
it's
about
okay.
that.
It's
Okay.
all
Well,
right.
all right. What I'm going to do, what I would like for you to do is share with our audience more about you because you're doing some awesome things with veterans. And so I want you I'm going to give you the floor, but first let me pull up your logo so that the audience can see the kinds of things that you are doing right now, which, and I want to say to all of you that have served in the military, thank you for serving. And this is Raymond's logo. And I also love this logo here, the United States Veteran Command, the Hundu, is that how you pronounce it? Hundu?
A hundo
I
club. Yeah, hundo club. Like,
Hundo.
when you get
Okay.
$100 bill, you'd be like, hey, I got a hundo.
Oh,
So,
I love it.
you
I
know,
love it. Well, listen, share with our audience more about Raymond and what it is that you're doing, the impact that you're having, and how has No More 9 to 5 been instrumental in what it is that you're doing.
absolutely. So, growing up, I was always profounded with business and entrepreneurship. As a childhood, I grew up in a broken home and things like that, and I was adopted by a man named Bruce Susser, and basically raised in his home and given a foundation of educational learning, and it was just very influential to have values and work ethics towards taking risk taking towards innovation. So I had a very early entrepreneurial venture. I was at 7 years old, wrapping flowers and selling Christmas trees and you name it. I was just doing it. So I always had my hands in some way selling and dealing with people, or it became part of my ingrained personality. And I became closely fonded and bonded with entrepreneurship as a person on a very deep level, because it's an infinite spectrum, you know. It's kind of like understanding the principles of spiritual realm or God, and you never have enough information. You can never run out and be like, well, I learned it all. It's impossible. So that's what I like about it. I like the challenge of actually bettering not just myself, but as I turn around and, you know, I grow out and to help others. I started my own companies at, you know, 19 years old, a pressure washing company, an auto detailing company, and carpet cleaning companies, and they were very successful. And I obviously I turned my mind to say, okay, I really don't like working outside in the cold anymore. And, you know, after the military service, I definitely don't like working out in the cold anymore for 16 or 20-hour shifts and stuff like that. So my basically Bruce Susser was my role model and mentor. He was the catalyst to my entrepreneurial aspirations and creativity and imagination. I have an extremely good creativity and imagination, but my hand doesn't work, right? You know, I try to go into painting school. I try to be, I'm a musician, so I love music as well. And, you know, I got degrees in music and things like that as well, because I really wanted to expand my mind to the left and right laterals, pushing myself to the brink of those aspects. So I found a way to cultivate that. And I did that through the aspect of building websites. I said, oh, okay, I can build websites. I can be able to do that. So I found a way to express my creativity. Also at the same time, risk-taking, adaptability, and serving my passions and interests. When I was in the military service, I realized there was a flaw. And I'll get to 9 to 5 in a moment. There was a flaw that I realized, is that as you transition out of military service, there's not exactly a great way to help build yourself to transition out. You're just basically dropped back into society. And at Veteran Hundle Club, we solved that problem. Obviously, we're still in the infancy phases, but we identified a problem. And that's how me and Jason at No More 9 to 5 networked and became good allies and friends with this. And we took on a challenge and said, okay, how can we solve this problem? Now he's going to apply it also to the civilian world, God willing, and allow it to take root, because my focus is strictly on the veterans. That way it could be more through donation based through our nonprofit, the United States Veteran Charity, to rebuild veterans, preparing them for exit and transitioning back into the civilian world. Even though the government has done all it can, it's the same thing as a baby is born. Once you cut that umbilical cord, you know, they got to breathe on their own. They gotta eat on their own. That's it. You know, they can't feed you anymore. They can't take care of you. They legally can't anymore. It's the same concept. So that's really how 9 to 5, I came into the group 9 to 5 Club, and we really took on some challenges. I gave them some really profound challenges. I said, okay, is it possible that we can, you know, build a whole social, educational based system? And Jason's like, let's do it. I mean, this is a mind-boggling task to become a certified organization. And that's something that aspirational wise, I think is going to take off on a huge level. So there's a tremendous amount of gratitude that I have. On top of that, I was able to assist in some very interesting projects lately. And I think some of the individuals would be able to say that they are just blown away by what can be done with the help of God, and the good team and a good network of individuals here tonight. Exactly. So
that's
do you have any
awesome.
questions? Did I hit all the PowerPoints there?
You hit. I have several things I do want to ask you, and I do want to ask all of us. But guess what? I got your video. So let me play the video, and then we'll come back.
my magic is life. We only have enough prisoners to send through our strongest warriors. But that will be enough. The enemy is weak. When we arrive, we will take them as fuel. We will build a new portal. And when it is complete, we will bring through all of the Horde.
Wow. I am so glad I was able to pull that up. Wow. What did you guys think of that? That was, and I understand you created that yourself, Raymond?
Yeah, it was a little bit on the heavier side, and but as we all know, it, I don't know, just trying to make it a little bit more dramatic. Yes, so it was
Well,
more like a movie theater in a way.
Yes, yes. Well, dramatic it was, let me tell you.
Mission
And
accomplished.
say that again.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I think I have pulled up everyone that's backstage. And so let's get this party started. All right. We are going to talk about whatever you want to talk about. That's what we're going to do. And we're just going to open the floor and allow you to share from your heart. There were several things that was brought up that kind of triggered a thought for me, but then I had a senior moment. And so I am going to give you guys the floor and let's talk about what? Somebody's going to say something? Okay, don't all shout out at the same time. Come on, let's get some things going on here. Ariel talked about the what members bring to No More 9 to 5. So how can we encourage people to become a part of this movement? Because it
I've
is a
got an
movement.
idea.
Okay, go ahead.
Just tell them to sign up for free. You do have paid memberships, but in order for people to become a part of the movement, we don't want them to just buy in. We want them to actually see what we're doing, check us out, and meet the people in the club. It's one of the things I ask people, come drop by one of our events. Once you see the caliber of people, and everybody watching this has already seen the caliber of people, so maybe, yeah, just sign up on Vera's link and come join us. But just join, just show up, because these are all amazing entrepreneurs. Like, as you can tell, we're all on different paths. So that means we have different skill sets, and we're all willing to apply our knowledge to your life, wherever you're at, whoever you are watching this.
And the thing is, you can actually experience this for $1.11. Jason said free, but $1.11. And that money goes towards veterans. I do want to talk about the purpose that you have and the mission that you have for veterans and what you're doing with that. And it looks like we may have a couple of comments coming up. Okay. Oh, she's saying good evening, everyone. Thank you, Pachina, for chiming in. Appreciate it. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Vera Thomas Show. Please. All right. So let's talk about what no more 9 to 5 is doing towards veterans. And we lost Jason. So Raymond, you might be able to speak to that.
I
Yeah.
apologize. Say that one. Oh,
All right. All right.
So yeah, I'll Jason, can you go for it?
so I actually missed it. I had to step away for a second. So can you please repeat it? I apologize.
Okay, I was asking about the veteran component to No More 9 to 5. And I know you were a veteran. Thank you for serving. And Raymond, um, and and also Tim, thank you for all of you. Thank you for serving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyway, why are you driven to do this work with veterans? And one of the things that Raymond has said, when veterans come out, we don't treat them right. They're not treated the way they should be treated after serving our country and pouring their hearts and soul into trying to protect us. So I would imagine that has something to do with why you're doing what you do. And the two of you can share and talk about that.
I'll jump in first. Thank you for repeating. Yeah, we do a lot for veterans. The first version of the No More 9 to 5 actually didn't have paid programs. We always wanted to help everybody. But realizing we couldn't do everything we wanted to do for free for the world, we had bills to pay, we had staff members to pay. We developed those programs. But we still want to give back to our brothers and sisters. We want to give back to as many people as we can. So for me, I don't know about Chris, but I know that the amount of time that we have to invest for free for people is there. We don't have to trade our time for money. So one of the things that I want to do with the No More 9 to 5 Club is help people reach that level of philanthropy. Not necessarily saying that they have to, have millions of dollars in a nonprofit foundation, but get to the point where they have at least time freedom or some time freedom that they can donate. Maybe that's donating their time freedom to spending more time with their kids or some passionate project or giving back to the world in some kind of way. So for me, with part of my time, I like to donate it to veterans. I like to see them win. That's actually how I got with Tim. He's a veteran. And when I found out about it, I said, let me hop on a call with you and see if I can give you my best advice. So what we want to do is give veterans free membership inside of the No More 9 to 5 Club. And on top of that, we have another business. I know Maury's not here, but we have brain entrainment technology. And we have sets of trilingual recordings that can assist people in dealing with PTSD. So we want to give them that too. We want to make sure that we're meeting them wherever they're at so they can let go of the burdens of war and move forward with their best life. Chris?
Yeah, so it aligns exactly with the United States Veteran Charity and Veteran Hundo Club. So it's based on that concept of taking, and Tim can tell you about this as well, was when he got out of military service, he could tell you they airdropped him right back into society. Go figure it out. You're gonna have to figure it out by yourself. They make it a little bit easier. They might have a GI Bill, they might have this and that and XYZ, but there's still a void that the government can't fulfill. And without a doubt, we know that whether it's veteran disability claims or if it's entrepreneurial training or if it's other aspects that we can fix and help on a holistic scale, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, intellectual, environmental, professionally, and all these other aspects, we try to rebuild them and prepare them for that route. And Veteran Hundo Club is not just for the veterans. We're trying to branch out into becoming an active duty service as well. So that way we prepare the individuals 1 or 2 years prior to exit. So that way they're prepared, and then that way it intertwines with 9 to 5 the club. It's flawlessly perfect in that way, preparing the individuals for that transition in the civilian world. And one of the biggest things is, believe it or not, besides all those other aspects, is the sense of camaraderie. So we're rebuilding a social platform, basically having a Facebook of its own without, in essence, and that's the app and the whole business side of that. And that's a tremendous amount of time and finances and resources involved in that. And it takes as long as it's going to take, because it's going to be a generational change. This is 2,500 years of change we're trying to implement in a very short period of time. The last time somebody was actually properly rewarded for their service, I would say would be the Roman Empire. You would get a plot of land, you would be getting all these other type of benefits and everything else to ensure your family and everybody's taken care of in that way. That was the last time in human history that I believe was the proper, and it changes with the governments and throughout the world. There's just so many aspects, and we really want to make a pivotal social change on that. And that's how this is basically, a hand in hand walk with 9 to 5, and I'm honored to be part of this group and him meeting with me and having the personalized meetings and setting time across his extremely busy schedule. It's almost like talking to the president sometimes in a way. It's like you gotta go through his calendar to make sure that you get 5 minutes with him, and if you do, you get your photo op, right? So thank you so much, and I hope that incited a little bit.
Yes, and I'm getting ready to get a little bit political. Let me say this. If you want our veterans to have a better cushion, if you want our society and our democracy to flourish, if you are concerned with what's going on with our country and our elections, do your research. Do your research. Read 2025 Project. Don't just look at the first few points that they're sharing because it looks good, but we're talking about the annihilation of our education system, the breakdown of our justice system. We're talking about veterans' benefits being slashed and cut even more, Social Security, and Medicare, Medicaid. So do your due diligence and do your homework. Do your homework. All right, that's all I'm going to say for that. But we are at a critical, pivotal point in our society right now. Back to no more 9 to 5. I just have to say that because it's really critical. Okay, Jason, go ahead.
I got to jump on that because you made an important point. Too many people think they can vote their way into prosperity. No, you have to show up. You have to grind. You have to deserve it. I teach my kids all the time. If you want things in life, you have to be paid. You have to deserve, like you should have that. You have to work hard to not only get it, but to keep it. So you can vote for them to print more money, but when that money is worthless, like it is in so many other countries, you're going to wish you learned some skills to take care of yourself and your family. So be that person. Be that person that invests their time wisely and know the difference between expenses and investments.
Amen. And our dollar is only worth 3 cents right now. So just like everywhere else, the dollar is worthless. It really is. So that's why we need more of it, more of it, more of it. But anyway, okay. Back to, can you believe we're almost out of time? We got like 7 minutes. All right. So I'm going to give each of you the front, and I want you to just share your heart and what it is that you want our audience to know, and what can you say that might encourage, uplift, inspire, motivate, or educate. I'm putting people on the spot, and Diane and Tim, I'm calling you up first.
Hello. I know Tim was the one that found the No More 9 to 5 Club. And he kept telling me, man, you've got to get on there. He said, it's just so educational and so uplifting. You're going to have to try it. So he'd done like a few of them, and he was persistent. You need to try it. So I'm like, all right, fine. Well, after I tried the first one, then I'm hooked. I mean, it's just, it gives you a good feeling when you leave. After you leave, it's like you feel like you've learned things, and it's just everyone in the No More 9 to 5 Club is so helpful and so uplifting, and it's just a good vibe.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that, Tim.
I actually agree with everything she said, and the part I love the networking with people and talking to the people in all different aspects of life. Because even if whether I am or not, or if someone considers me to be, I consider myself just a common, average, everyday factory worker, and a lot of the people in the 9 and 5 club that I'm rubbing elbows with, I feel like they're so much more than me, and they're empowering me to be more.
Awesome. Well, let me say this. Your greatness, your greatness, each of your greatness need not compare with anyone, anywhere. Your greatness, each of you, your greatness is unique. It makes your life complete. We fall short every single time we compare ourselves with other people. And there's no need for that. Your greatness, there's greatness right here on this platform. Right now, there's greatness in each and every one of you. Know that, feel that, believe that. All right. John Jew, I'm going to bring you up next.
Thank you, Vera. You said it all. You just said it all. We are all so unique. And when you can penetrate right down to your deepest feeling about your heart and how you can touch others with your heart, I think we all have, to whatever degree, we want to give back. We want to give back in such a way that that's how we're designed, to really serve others in such a way, because if we're grateful for what we have and we can share with others, that's what the 9 to 5 Club is all about. That's the avenue right here for entrepreneurs who have that feeling about wanting to give back in such a way that they can serve others in a significant way. I think that's what we do, is we really get right down to the heart and the core of who we are.
Amen. Futina.
What I want to say is, first of all, I'm proud and I'm humbled to be a part of the club. It is actually I let me just be transparent. You all know that I'm very transparent. At first, I didn't think I belonged. I'll be honest with you. I was like, I don't think what I'm doing fits here. But as I mentioned, when I spoke with Jason, and then the opportunity of speaking, I spoke with someone else. He's at the bottom. I want to say it's Raymond. I had the opportunity to speak. It's such a diverse club, and it's so I'm inspired and enriched. Every time I make it to one of the sessions, I'm just like, okay, I'm ready for what's the next level? What's the next level? Or what's something different? But I also get ideas on how I can go to the next level, because like I said, I'll be transparent. I didn't realize how important it was to plan, important it was to collaborate, because I think it's Dr. Nikki Ziegler that says, collaboration beats competition any day. And when you collaborate with people, you can achieve a whole lot more than trying to do it by yourself. So I'm grateful for the 9 to 5 Club. Like I said in my comments, if you don't believe me, check it out. I don't say stuff just to say stuff, but I honestly and truly humbly support this club and encourage others to do the same. And I see talents on here like the couple that's on here with the puddles. I got tons of people with canine babies, and I am going to be letting them know about your product. So just be prepared. I'm just letting you know that now. So that's what this is all about, supporting one another, getting it out there. And the young lady that did all the videos, I'll be in touch with you soon, young lady.
She's good. She's good. I'm a witness. I have put all your information in the chat so that people can reach out to each and every one of you. And I am just so honored that you all are here. Thank you very much, Ariel. I'm going to give you a minute because we've got 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna. Yeah, I can't just not let you
I'll be
have.
quick. I'll be quick. I mean, mine is short and simple and sweet because
Okay.
I I was struggling in the beginning to find, what I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to help people. And even if you're confused or you're unsure of what it is you're trying to create, that's the whole point. As this 9 to 5 club, we help you as a team to guide you in the right direction, whether it's with us or to the person that can actually give you the value that you're looking for. And not to mention that everyone's um, intentions in the group are great and kind and genuine. And that's the best part to me. And so if you are looking for something to join where you can create a network of people who are genuinely kind individuals and will bring you more than just value, will bring you like friendship and a whole nother level, this is definitely the group. And yeah.
Amen. Hallelujah. All right. I can't let Marion not say something. So come on, Marion.
Well, thank you. You know, Jason mentioned hard work earlier, and I believe the hardest work is actually with myself. And I also believe that if I am the best version of myself, then others can benefit the most and I can be of best service. So I've met so many beautiful, wonderful souls in that group. So Jason definitely attracts the right people that allow such a safe space to expand and grow within myself. And that's all I have to say. It's really a blessing.
Awesome. Awesome. And again, I have put all of your information in the chat. I just want to remind everyone that you can um, click on this link to get your free Father's Gift and register for the mastermind that's coming up on July 26th. Jason, did I give everyone an opportunity to say some last words? Okay. Jason?
I, I think Raymond still has to go. Chris, did
Oh,
you?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you want me to give some more blessings, yeah, sure, I'll take it. Thank you for the opportunity. I believe that with my sincerity, that No More 9 to 5 Club is a very profound system, and it's actually something that I support. I've been in a lot of organizations, I've tried different things, but the energy that they're providing is almost like a divine energy in a collaboration sense. Um, who your tribe is and who you're working with becomes part of you. Who birds flock together kind of mindset. It literally uplifts you and it'll change your life on a holistic scale. So I would say, what are you waiting for? Click the button, go to the website, call them, get whatever you got to do, reach out to one of these individuals, stop waiting, take control of your life.
You
That's
heard
what I
it.
got to say. Take control.
Amen. Take control over your life. And one of the things that No More 9 to 5 might want to consider is having a No More 9 to 5 television show. And you can do that on Paradigm TV, which is one of the platforms that I'm on. And it's very, very reasonable. Paradigm Television Network. So it might be something, who knows? It's a thought. No More 9 to 5 television show. What do you think of that?
It's
Flesh it
funny you
out.
mentioned that, Vera. It's a long story I'll have to catch you up on, but we had a whole TV channel at one point
I
on
know.
a different network. But
I know.
let me I love that idea about us putting together a show. Let me throw this out there real quick for everybody watching this. You don't have to fall off the ladder and invent an innovative new product that's going to change the world. So you said. But what you do have to do is show up and learn how to be the CEO of your own life. So regardless of whether you want to coach people, market this, build that, whatever it is you want to do, you need to learn how to take control of your choices, your emotions, and your thoughts. The quality of your life is going to be determined by the thoughts that you think. And the way they teach people in school growing up is how to be employees, not leaders. So shift your mindset if you want to shift your reality.
Yes. And I have to come clean. I just recently got a 9 to 5. Second day on the 9 to 5, but the opportunity to do the work that I do and impact community and still do my stuff in the confines of this 9 to 5. I am so excited. I am so excited. So
Vera, may I say something? I'm in it with this. When you said about admitting to having a 9 to 5, there's nothing having a 9 to 5 if you have a plan. What I've learned is I need to have my 9 to 5 for now because I'm building the next aid. So basically, I'm creating an exit strategy. And in order to do that exit strategy, I got to put things in place. So when I get there with my 9 to 5, I can prepare to transition to a no 9 to 5. Because I don't want people to feel like there's something wrong with you having that 9 to 5. Have a plan. Have an exit plan in place.
Yes. You got to have a plan. Work your plan your work and work your plan. Well, listen, everybody. Thank you all for being here. It's been a pleasure and honor. And please check out Puddles Be Gone. Check out Authentic Divine Marketing. Check out all Pure Coffee and all the things that everybody's doing. Check out No More 9 to 5. And with that, I'm going to close with our commercial.
Hallelujah. Hey there, Jason McNamara here, and I'm about to drop something truly game-changing your way. Are you tired of the same old 9 to 5 grind? Feeling stuck in obtaining the life you deserve and craving something more? Well, listen up, because I've got something you will not want to miss. Introducing the No More 9 to 5 Club Professional Membership, your ticket to freedom and success in the entrepreneurial world. With our professional membership, you'll get access to weekly coaching sessions, pre-recorded trainings, and a vibrant community of fellow game changers. You get access to technology that will allow you to automate passive income streams, as well as unlock all of our expert-led trainings in the back office so you know where to go for good advice when you need it. You will also use the club to build up a residual income stream with a 2-tier 33% affiliate commission unlocked at this level, allowing you to help people help themselves while generating a residual passive income stream for yourself. And here's the kicker. For a limited time, you can unlock all of this just for a $1.11 donation to our club foundation.
I like this one.
Your first month is on us. So what's holding you back? Click the link below, make your donation, and let's start building the life and business of your dreams together. Here at the No More 9 to 5 Club, we're all about turning dreams into reality and smashing through those glass ceilings.
That's what I'm talking about, Jake.
Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, we've got the tools and support you need to thrive and evolve. And don't forget to sign up for our bootcamp training. It's the perfect way to kickstart your journey and unlock even more perks. So what are you waiting for? Join the No More 9 to 5 Club today, and let's make those dreams a reality. I can't wait to see you on the inside. You only get one now. Invest it in your better future. Let's make magic happen together.
The